to How Ines Rolls. Today, I have my apron on, and today I'm gonna be showing you a very easy breakfast that anybody can make. Let's get started making something super yummy. So I found this recipe from someone on Instagram. Her name's Sonia Whitaker. So if you're looking for some DIY, more inspiration, and maybe some recipes here and there, Sonia Whitaker on Instagram is a lovely follow. So she had this recipe called Raspberry Almond Oatmeal Bake, but we're gonna do a little bit of Inesing to it. And we're gonna switch out some stuff. So I'm gonna be using strawberries in this recipe. And so I'm gonna show you how to make this. This is actually my first time making it, but I have made oatmeal bakes before. So I am excited to try this. Let's get started with the wet ingredients. So this video is going to be 2 recipes, 2 for the price of 1. So not only are you gonna get the breakfast, but I am gonna show you how I make this super easy jam. So why don't we start off with the jam recipe first? So let me show you here. So this made 3 of the bigger jars and 3 of the smaller jars, but I already sent one to my neighbor. So I think it makes plenty. It lasts us a while, so it is super yummy. All right, so you can see it is so easy to do. That is my way of cooking, is just super easy, fast, whatever it is, and still quite yummy. So I have it here. So I'm going to put this aside because this will be added into this recipe near the end. So right now I have 3 tablespoons of melted butter, and to that I'm going to add 2 cups of almond milk. Now, if you don't have almond milk, that's okay. Just add what you have. Okay, gotta buy some more for Paul. Paul's our almond milk drinker. All right, we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract with a little oops. And then we're going to add 1 egg. And I'll start bringing you closer. All right, I gave it a little bit of a whisk in there. And so now we're going to add 1/3 cup of brown sugar. So this recipe is pretty easy. You're just gonna dump them all together pretty much. So there's my sugar. And then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm just gonna make sure I put 2 of those in there. And then we're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I think that's what these Trader Joe almonds were also for, with this recipe. So we're gonna do 1/2 cup. It's so good. I was already eating them. And now we're going to do 2 cups of oats. Pretty easy. And just mix everything through. Now, if you're using like maybe some, because I've done this recipe with like frozen fruits in it, and it's very good. You could even add some cinnamon, some other flavors of fall in here. But what we're gonna do right now is get this into a greased 8x8 pan. Okay, so now we're going to add, the recipe says about a half of a cup, but I think you can put however much you want. So normally in this recipe, or the recipe that Sonia did, it had raspberry preserves that she had from the store. So I'm just gonna do strawberry because that's what I have and that's usually what I make. So that's super easy recipe, right? You can have this in no time. Oh, looks like my 350 degree oven is ready. So I used about a cup or so. And we're gonna get this into the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. Let me know down below if you make your own jam, or now after seeing mine, are you going to make some of your own? I'm so curious. So it is so good. I just licked the spoon. Delicious. Okay, so I have some good news. Last week, Ezra had his first soccer game, and he scored a goal. Look. Isn't that just so cute? He was so happy, and we had to share with all of our family, so which is why I am sharing with you, because I just think that you guys are the greatest. So I just can't wait to see how he, gets even better through the season, and he is just loving it so much. So let me go get the baked oatmeal out and we'll give it a taste. The timer just went off and it smells so good in my kitchen. It smells like love. I just love baking because it does like give all of those good fragrances in your home. This is one of them. Ooh, look at this. It's nicely, it's like firm. It's holding its shape. It smells so good. It's a little hot for me to try, but I will wait a few minutes. And give you my opinion. So it does smell so good, but this is like perfect for breakfast, or if you're having breakfast for dinner. I love that. Let me know down below if you love to have breakfast for dinner as well. So let's get this a little rested and then I'll be right back. All right, it is time to taste. Oh goodness, this looks so good. I hope it is. I'm pretty sure it should be. Look at that, how it kept everything together. Let's do it. That's very good. Okay, so has good crunch. The sweetness from the jam on there, so good. I could imagine even like making it better, maybe some whipped cream, or maybe your favorite coffee creamer on top, like vanilla or some sweet cream. That would be so good on this if you like to have a little bit of milk in your oatmeal. Yummy. This is delicious. And you can keep it in the refrigerator and have it the next day. Have it for breakfast for 2 days. This is so good. I hope that you'll try it. You'll have to let me know if you do. Thanks so much, Rollers, for coming by the channel. Give it a thumbs up and let me know if you're ready for some more recipes. Have a wonderful day, Rollers. Stick around. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, everyone.